Beauty is one of those things that is very difficult to describe, and the only real way to know what it is to see it for yourself. Like a great painting or sculpture, Journey for the PS3 has reached a level of beauty that very few, if any, games have ever reached before. You cannot play this game and not just stare in awe of it. One of the reasons is the universality of the game. It feels timeless. Like a child being born, the game drops you into this big new world without any directions. You are a mysterious cloaked figure in a world covered with sand. The only goal is to reach the mountain looming out in the distance. There is no map, no compass, no instructions. There is only the goal, and it is up to you to find a way to reach it. This is something the game does better than any other game, and that is, it allows you to feel like you are doing the exploring. Every discovery feels like your own as you make your way towards the mountain. You move with the analog stick or by tilting the controller. The choice is up to you and what feels the most comfortable because both control perfectly. You move with a grace that is hard to describe. Instead of walking, you feel like you are floating across the sand. But you are not restricted to only walking. Along the way, you will find cloth that will allow you to fly through the air for a short period. The more you collect of these, the longer your scarf will grow, and thus the longer you'll soar through the air. One of the first things you'll notice about the game is how amazing it looks. Your character looks simple, but that doesn't mean there is not a lot of detail. The markings indicate who you are while you make your journey. The sand moves with your movement and reminds me of the grass from Flower. The game is constantly impressive, but there are moments when your jaw will drop at the sheer beauty of the game. One of the most interesting aspects is the multiplayer. Along the way, you will come across others who you can work together with to help reach the mountain. A different twist, though, is there is no way to know who this person is. There is no PSN ID, no anything. Your partner will stay anonymous while you two bond together completing the game. The only way you can talk to your partner is through single chirps of musical notes. This works amazingly effective and will strengthen your bond to this anonymous nobody. It is a stark contrast to taking the journey alone, but both are welcome ways to explore. All the while you are doing this, the game strengthens its beauty with the soundtrack. It is a lovely orchestral score that rises and falls with the action on the screen. The music fits the game perfectly, with long notes that build tension while also soothing your mind. The only thing I can say about this game that is a letdown is the length. You can easily complete it in under 2 hours. But don't let that bother you, because the game is so good that you'll instantly start a new one once you finish your first, just to experience more of the game. Journey really is what the title implies. It is a journey on the emotional level. Along the way, you'll make new friends and experience things you've never before had in a video game. I cannot recommend this game more. It is interactive art that is so unique and personal while also being so universal. Take this journey.